Hi guys. So this video is about to probably look so bootleg, but I'm basically just gonna sneak a few minutes in while the baby is sleeping. The toddler is sleeping, and she's kind of unbuttoned because people just kept looking at her today. Zoe went to work with me today. For those that don't follow me on Facebook, and oh my God, it was a real blast taking her. And my boss fell in love with her, and one of my male coworkers, he was supposed to do a diaper change, but the day just got so busy and workload was just too heavy. I didn't even get a chance to take a break today. But I did end up taking her in my boss office. They had stole her while I was on a phone call, and then the guy called me and he said, "I want to report a missing baby." And I'm like, I didn't really get it at first, and then he was like, "Yeah, where's our baby woman?" Because he was like, he's my baby daddy of this baby. He was like, this is his baby. So I looked over and Zoe's bag was missing where she was in her little tote, and he called it a snuggums. So she was missing, and so then my other coworker came from over to the side, and she had Zoe, and she was like, "Look, you're a bad mom. You didn't even know she was gone." And my other coworker was like, "Yeah, that baby been gone for a while." But I was on a really hectic call, and so I took her to my manager. I said, "You're gonna have to watch her because she's being kidnapped." And she was like, "Oh my God, I can't concentrate with her in that bag. She's gonna have to come out of that bag." She's like, "Cause I got a baby in the bag." Everybody just went really crazy over her. It was really good. It was a really good reaction. A lot of people just could not believe. One lady brought her husband up to see her, and at first she was like, "Well, why? Why do you do this?" And I didn't never really answer her because it was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna answer that today." And my boss was she surprised me. She was like, she didn't give people room enough to say anything bad. She was like, she collects them, and isn't it cool? It's so neat, the art. She was like, she's amazing, blah 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 blah. And the guy really cracked me up because he was like, "Let me go get my baby from daycare." And so he was like, he called me his fake baby mama, and he was gonna give me fake child support. It was just funny. I just had a really good day with her. And then I took her out for lunch because another coworker wanted to see her. And so when I went to I forgot that when I go in to eat, where was I gonna take her? So I take Zoe in to eat with me too. So it was a really good day taking her out at work. I won't do that often, but and another friend, we took her and they undressed her, and they were like, "Oh my God, her veining, everything, coloring and stuff." And I walked outside. The security stopped me. It was just like just a lot. It was just a lot of fun. Zoe didn't seem affected at all by people looking at her and stuff. She cried one time when they kidnapped her, but other than that, she didn't cry or anything. It was just really, really cool. So it's always good when you get that. It's it's not so fun when you find when other people have something negative to say. And even the lady that started out to say, "Oh, why?" She even turned out to be, really cool with it. And she was really excited. She said she was telling her husband that when I said, "Well, some women do collect them that don't have kids." And she asked me, "Did I have kids?" And I told her, "Yeah." And she said, "You know what? The minute I saw her, I thought about, I think her sister don't have kids or can't have kids." And she said, I wonder if this would be good for her." And she was telling her husband, she was like, "I was thinking about her." And she said her name or whatever. And I was like, "Oh, that is so cool." So I guess, it was okay. I don't take them out like I used to, but it was pretty cool, and it was really fun that the guys thought it was cool and that they were, okay with everything. So I guess I could say that the day went well, and I'm sorry I didn't have any recordings, and I really wanted to record my coworker changing the diaper. Um, he was like, "I need to feed her on my break." And I told him that it was fabric softener in her bottle. And so he was like, "And her diaper probably need to be changed because she's probably leaking fabric softener." But it was just, I just had a really good time. They thought she was so cute, and they just was amazed at her details and stuff. So, and my manager was really amazed at her hair. She was like, "How do they do that?" She said, "It looks like it's coming straight out her scalp." I said, "Well, it is." But yeah, they thought she was amazing. Um, so I guess that was a good visit. Hi, Zoe. So she did have her binky. She had it in for the first part of the day, but she ended up having it out because Mama had to show off the inside of her mouth, the little tongue and everything. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah. So it's always amazing when you can take them out and they can pass for real people. We're like, so the guy said, "Oh, I thought that was one of the dolls that you normally have," the security guy. And he said, "I thought that was one of the dolls you had, but that one is a real baby." He was like, almost got me. I almost thought that was one of those dolls this time because I know you have the dolls. He was like, "But I can see." And he was standing right over her. He was like, "Well, nope, that's a baby. She is gorgeous." And I was like, "Well, can I tell you something?" And he was like, "What?" I said, "This is a doll too." And he was like, "Oh my gosh." He said, "You got to stop doing that." So, yeah. But anyway. So, all right, guys. That's my report for the day. I hope everybody have an awesome week. And if I don't see you anytime soon, it's because my life is extremely busy and I'm trying to keep myself sane and not go crazy and pull all my hair out. Toodles.